So today I'm gonna have a very long day. Today I get the top end in for the CR250. I already got the crankshaft assembly here. It's actually a whole bottom end kit. Hopefully I can finish this within a day or maybe 2 days. What I already done was already cleaned everything. I removed any aluminum shavings or dust particles from the grinding. So I also have the bearings from the crankshaft assembly kit actually in the freezer, so they're frozen, really frozen. So I do have to heat up this and slide the bearings in, and hopefully I can get the crankshaft slid in smooth as possible, but if not, I will have to make like a pressing tool or a pulling tool actually to pull the crankshaft onto that bearing. But anyways, I'm gonna get started on this, and hopefully it's not too long of a day. Alright, so I just stuck the bearing into the other one. It's actually still a little bit frozen in the center, but it's actually heating up quite fast. This one actually went in pretty smooth. This one was frozen also, and I just heated this one up, and I didn't get it as hot as the other one, but all I did was put it on there and it pretty much slid through. I had to tap it a little bit with the rubber mallet, but not too hard. Alright, so after hassling with this after a while, I finally got the bearings in, and I also got the crankshaft in. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm actually unwrapping the transmission. I got the fork and all the assembly here in one piece, so what I'll be doing now is just sliding this baby in. I'm just going to tap this with a rubber mallet here. Of course, you don't want to tap too hard when actually doing this. Don't want to damage anything. I've skipped some video here, and I've actually installed all this. It would just take forever to actually explain this, but anyways, if anybody is actually going to attempt to do something like this, it's best to have a manual. But I have everything, my washers, everything's tightened down. I still have to put the clutch. I just put the gasket now. I put the seal on the kickstart lever. I'm actually going to be installing this now. It's trying to kink on me. Alright, so it appears everything went in there. All I gotta do now is just put the bolts in and just torque everything down. That gasket was being a butthole. I'm almost done here. And quick little update. I just got this little sucker in. We're up. Got the whole top end kit. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I put the case and I torqued it down a little bit. This is actually where the clutch case goes. I still need to put the clutch and the clutch cover, but before I do all that work, I'm going to make sure all the gears are working properly. So right now I have it in neutral, and down will be for first gear, which does engage. So back in neutral. Now I'm in second gear, third, fourth, fifth. So everything works pretty good. Downshift's pretty good. And I'm back into neutral. So now I'm ready to put the clutch back on there. First I will be tightening up the clutch basket. And after that, I will be putting on the rest of the clutch components. Just gotta make sure I find the right socket. There it is. So I'm tightening the clutch basket now, and I have this homemade tool, clutch basket tool, that I will be using to actually tighten all this down. And it's pretty much tightened down there. What I'm going to do is pull out the torque wrench, and then I'm going to torque it, and that's pretty much it. And I'll put the clutch, and I can't wait. I'm almost done. I can't wait to get this thing going and finally get it out of here. Alright, so I finally finished with the bottom end. I put the clutch, I tightened everything down, I put the kickstarter. Everything is nice and tight. It's brand new. Once everything starts turning, everything will loosen up. But I'm getting ready to put the top end now. But everything else is pretty much done. That's it. Other than put the cover on, but that's the last thing I'll be doing because I still need to put the clutch cable, the breather hose, everything else is in there. Everything is bolted down, torqued down. Probably won't be able to put this in the dirt bike until tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have video on that. It's going to be a pain in the butt just getting this in there, because the swing arm actually comes here in the back. So anyways, I'm going to get to doing the top end. There it is. Alright, so after a long hard day of working on this, I'm finally finished with it. Now I say finally finished with it, but I still need to install this engine on the dirt bike, which will take quite a bit of time. But the hard part is pretty much done already. Everything's been re-gasket. Has that new Weisco bottom end on it and the Murrah top end. I know some people are gonna say, well, why didn't you put a Weisco on the top end? And I mean, this is for a customer, and that's, I mean, he doesn't have much money in the first place, so this was his option. It cranks over and it sounds really powerful. There's a ton of compression on that thing. Wow. But anyways, that'll conclude this day of video, or this part of the video. And I want to thank you guys as always for watching.